these two as well. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Right now I'm just starting up everything, making sure everything is running well. Thank you for the star and thank you for joining. Hello. Hold on. Also gonna make sure because yeah, okay. I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so you can actually see what I'm doing, working on. But yeah, right now I'm just working on my logo. So I should hopefully be doing that. Uh, I actually made some progress off stream, which is very, I don't want to say rare, but it's boring stuff. So I like doing it more with kind of people around chatting. Uh, Holding myself accountable is uh what going live is like meant for. Uh, I guess. Well, not really, but so yeah, I'm kind of just. I always typically give it a few minutes before I actually start working, just so people can actually come on if they like. But yes, that is the plan at least. Let's see, let's see. Is there anything interesting to talk about? I actually ate before stream this time, so my stomach shouldn't be rumbling and grumbling at least for an hour. uh, I hope. But yeah, no, I am. Oh my gosh, what a yawn! I actually woke up relatively early for me. So I was planning on going back to sleep, but I actually fought it. I actually was like, no, because if I fall back asleep, I don't know when I'm gonna wake up. Because I'm really bad at setting alarms. I forget constantly. And then and that's all a problem because I don't wake up. I mean, if I do set alarms, I don't know if they go off. I don't know. Recently, like alarms haven't been working. I mean, I've convinced myself that because usually I wake up to them. Going back to sleep can make you wake up worse too. Yes. Ugh, I'll be like, oh, hold on, I'm still a little sleepy. Let me go back to sleep, and then I wake up from sleeping again, and it's you feel even more tired, and you just want to keep going to sleep. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Uh, right now I'm just chatting so people can come on in before I actually start working. Hello, hello. Right now I'm working on my logo, so I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube for visuals, so you can actually see. But yes, are you a kid? If you're a kid, you can't be here, kid. On Irium, Irium's 18 plus. No, no kids allowed. Uh, but yeah, I'm working on my logo. Actually, um, I just mentioned this, but I've worked on it. Even though I wanted to be sleeping really bad, but uh, the parts that take me the longest is the stuff I don't know. Like kind of the more technical stuff. Like I know how to use Photoshop, but the more kind of specific stuff that it's kind of like the stuff that's not used as often. That's where I kind of get confused. Like I just figure out, um, yeah, I just figured out how to use the vectors stuff because I normally use Photoshop for video editing, so that is that. Uh, you're happy. That's good. Being happy is good. Uh, I'm happy too. I'm a little sleepy, but other than that, everything's going swell. Swell. Oh my goodness, how old am I? uh, yeah, no, I'm gonna let me on OBS. Let me switch scenes, and then there. Ta-da! This is what I have so far. Um, Again, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube for visuals. So if you want to actually see what I'm doing, you should head over there. But yeah, no, you don't have to. It's just stuff. But this is what I got so far. I finally decided on a font. It was hard, but I kept like coming back to this one. So um this is what I decided on because yeah, that's what I kept coming back to. I think right now I'm working on so I did like the boring stuff off stream. Uh which the boring stuff really consists of like hold on. Let me look at it so I actually know what I'm saying. The layers stuff. I separated every single letter. If you can see, I have the same thing in the background, just so I know how the letters were originally. So when I start tilting them, I know where they were positioned. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, Silas. Hi. I'm still working on my logo, but I think I should be finishing it today. This is like kind of it should be the final run. Um, I mean, at least I should finish most of it. I'm pretty sure, at least, because if I don't finish it, whatever should be left is like tweaking it. Uh, you can do a thing. What thing? There's plenty of things to do. What? Thank you for the big heart. Oh my gosh, that's another big heart. What the heck? And thank you, Team and Fan, for the star. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What? Wow, wow, wow. I always, when I say wow, I always want to say bow wow, but I'm not a dog, so I really have to stop myself from doing that. But yes, wow. Bow bow. Bow bow. No, no, no. Even off stream, I say bow wow. Hello, hello. Welcome, Micra. Hello, hello. Uh, right now I am starting to work on my logo. I actually should start doing the work. I should actually got to hold on. Wait, let me move my phone a little bit. I have to. Okay, I'm gonna be jiggling around a little bit on Irium because I'm trying to figure out where to place my phone. Um, so it doesn't get in the way of my mouse. Because if you hear this little tap 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 kind of noise, that's the mouse hitting my phone stand. So I'm trying to prevent that. So I can freely move my mouse while also, um, you know, live a little. Um, okay. Also, because my phone will be crooked if it's half on the mouse pad. Because my mouse pad's bigger than. Oh! I just dropped my phone! Oh my gosh. Yellow. Sorry, sorry. I have such a dramatic yell. It just. I started yelling as like some old damsel in distress as a joke. And now I just do it. I mean, I guess maybe if I have it here, but this is kind of exactly where I had it to start, so that's kind of fixing nothing, huh? Let's see. Okay, okay. Oh, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Sorry, thank you for the follow on, I think that's Twitch. Yes? Twitch? Yes. And thank you for the follow also on Irium. Thank you for the follow, yes. Um, I think as well. Um, but but no, Bay, hey, um, yeah, no, no kids allowed. Um, I think you gotta go. I wanted to prevent it for as long as possible, blocking someone, but um, I felt mean. I felt mean. I always feel mean blocking like a viewer, but that really is for their own good. I really can't have kids, even though I myself as a streamer am pretty like family friendly. Just on Irium, I don't. That's not allowed. Uh, I don't know what. I don't know if I should have blocked or reported them, but um, cannot. Yeah, you cannot have little kids on this. Oh, this morning and afternoon hours are the onslaught of kid accounts. Really? Oh, I guess because kids are coming home from like school and stuff. Yeah, I really. Especially summer. Oh, you're right. It's summer now. Yeah. Huh. 6 years old. I said they were 6 years old. I was really hoping they were just kind of role playing, even if that itself is really weird. Also, advertising on Roblox. Oh, I mean, well, I do guess that makes sense because Roblox is kind of trying to lean towards 18 plus now, but it's there's it was still is a primarily kids platform, so I guess that does make sense. I did not know they advertised on Roblox. Um, Even though Roblox should be also like something like how old do you gotta be able to be on Roblox, right? Like I think it's 13. It's like the I don't know. I don't know. Roblox is really weird. I stopped using it for a while because of it, and now I don't even go on it a lot because I do play Roblox. I probably actually will stream it. Um, because I do like Roblox. They do have fun games. They do have really good horror games. Um, actually, which is really surprising. But they do have really good like their devs lock in. But there's also stuff like build a brain rot and like the sillier stuff. Well, thank you for the 1,000th star. Thank you, thank you. How do you say your name? Is this Sinon? Uh, just for the horror games. Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. Some of these horror games, especially the recreations. I'm gonna be honest. The recreations. Let me actually start working while I talk. The the recreations of games are really good. Like they can recreate like not high level games, not like AAA games. I mean maybe, but um they're just really good at like if there's a popular game like Poppy Playtime or something and they oh this is okay. I don't use vector tools often. Um so okay, let me figure out how to do this because I don't want to lower this one because then it's gonna connect with the either. But maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Um. Hello, hello, welcome, Grace. Welcome, welcome. I'm working my logo again. I should finish today. And if I don't finish, I feel like I'll get like close enough to. Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, I forget to follow people all the time. Because I'm also like thinking about like I think I followed them on like Twitter or like I followed them like on Twitch or something. I always forget to follow people on like the right platforms and stuff. Just clicked unfollow. Yeah, I think when you click on someone's profile, the follow button's like the first thing. It's like the big, like the giant red button you're not supposed to press. If you already follow them. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I gotta work on zooming in because I will work all the way zoomed out for zero reason. Thank you for the star grades. Also, we have to figure out because if I oh whoops oh wait can I select yes wait no I select these only I can separate it. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. On Twitch today. Also, yes, I am also on Twitch and YouTube today. I mean, I hope if if OBS is working correctly, then it should be. Wait, I don't want to move it. I want to keep it there because I want to keep like the font Um. Oh no. Shift. I know. No. Oh, hold on. Wait, let me. I keep forgetting to check the chat for my other streams. Um. I gotta keep doing that. In the day one drafts. Yeah, I know. I was talking about yesterday when I moved it over to Photoshop. Sometimes your ideas change a lot because you're like, oh wait, this is more practical. This is this looks better. This um this and that. So yeah, yesterday. If you missed yesterday, hold on. Let me see. So I have this layer here because I'm gonna see if I could tilt the letters and stuff. So I have this layer to remember where they were originally aligned. Because I don't think you can see the layers behind me, but I separated each and every I separated each and every letter. So I'll be able to have more like freedom and liberty in moving them. And I also added like effects. I added like that white outline, and then outside of that white outline, I put them all in a folder, and then that folder I added the black outline too. I'm just kind of describing what I did off stream, really quick, because that was boring. Oh my gosh, I had to go through each individual letter and type that and align it. So yeah, that that was like more boring stuff that I was just like watching YouTube and kind of crunching on, just working on that. But yeah, the stuff. Yeah, this was me. Wait a minute. Yeah. So this is what I did. I made all the fonts that I liked that could potentially be used. I ended up deciding on like the second one of the second row. Not the second one, the third one of the second row. Because my eye just kept being drawn towards it more than the other ones. Which is, I mean, that's what you want in a design. You want it to be eye catching, especially for a logo. So yeah, I ended up going with that one because I think it's because like it's bolder, it's bigger, it's more funner. It has like more, I don't know how to describe it, like different kind of pen pressure throughout. Like it's not completely even. Yeah. So I had this, and I just kind of off stream. I just looked at it and had to like hold on. I took notes. Yeah. Uh, off stream I had to kind of decide like, all right, which ones do I like? Not really like, at least compared to the other ones. Oh my goodness. When I start talking fast, I start slurring my words because I finally know what I'm saying and I get excited. But yeah, so this was kind of where the stream ended, and then I decided on I don't know if you can see my mouse, but the second row, and I decided on all lowercase just because that all lowercase I feel like is more unique. You don't really see that, and I also type in all lowercase, so I feel like it fit me. It fit my chill, low personality. Yeah, so that I was gonna use the word mystic in another font, but then I had the idea, what if I just keep it in the same font? And that looked good, and it was also less work. So that's why I I did that. I'm keeping a small version up here. Uh, just because I really don't know why I did that. I think I was gonna do. It was meant to do the same thing. This one is the big one, but I actually just ended up blowing it up like that. So yeah, guys. So I just kept it there. It's a little friend, I guess. It's my logo's baby. I guess I want to see where I started. Okay. Let's see. Let me go back to the eye. Since I'm editing this eye, I kept the original eye in case I like really mess it up. That is always a good thing to do. Keep the original just because I don't know how bad I'm gonna do. And I also just like keeping everything. Like I have like I'm using everything on the same file. I mean, so like I'm not making another file for like the draft. I'm keeping it all here. Hello, welcome. Devil May Cry demo. Wait. Devil May Demo Cry 5. I've never played that game. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, sorry, but yeah. Hello, welcome. Yes, I'm just working on my logo right now. I am, because I thought I was on a roll. I thought it was Devil May Cry 5, but like I guess I actually looked and acknowledged with my eyes, and saw they had demo. Uh, I forgot what I was doing, but I was going to get the eye right here, and I was gonna move the vectors here, and I was gonna shift them up a little bit, but I wanted to keep it in place. Yes. I want it a little higher, so that way I can like, oh whoops, a little bit. I can move it like that, and it won't be weird. So I had to clear my throat for a second. Right now I'm trying to recreate. Hold on, I just added a PNG so I could color pick from it. That's me. But it's also good so I can just also look at my design and see the elements I wanted to include. Like really quick, let me look at the shape of the. Whoopsie. I'm just trying to look at the choker. Okay, diamond. Should I keep the edges sharp or should I round them out a little bit to match the rounded letters? Decisions. And it is a little long. It is longer. I was wondering if it was like even. Okay. And the mystic part of Fig, yes. It's classic Fig. Figment of your imagination. Ha 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 ha. That's what I am. Let me stop playing around. But yes. This isn't centered, huh? I'm gonna have to. Oh, should I? Ooh, is it? No, because I have to look very, very closely. They're not aligned. The vector's on top and on the bottom. Yeah, no, it's like 2 pixels off. How did I notice that? Yeah, it's very, very slightly off center. Yeah, that was gonna bother me. I don't even know why, but I didn't think it was by that little. It felt so obvious, but no, it really is just like 1 or 2 pixels that it's off by. um, it just looked weird to me. But would it be obvious? Why does still? Oh, no, I forgot I had them all selected still. Now hold on. Here, I would want the bottom here to be the bottom of where it would normally be, right there. The bottom of the dot of the eye. I forgot that not everyone's also like looking on both streams. That not everyone can see. I think I'm better at like describing what I'm doing. Woof. I whistled a little bit. I can't whistle normally, but I will whistle by accident. Plenty. What was I doing? This. I was doing this. Now let me check here. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's the exact same. Okay. Want to be high quality enough to notice. It is. I think it's 2000 by 2000. The resolution here. But I think because it's vectors, it can be blown up, and the resolution won't drop. So that is my thoughts. Let me go back to the. So it's long. Oh, I don't like zooming in enough to see the pixels because then everything gets kind of. You can see all the lines and it's a little distracting. And you know what? Maybe I should lower the opacity for this so I can actually. Huh? Oh, the outline. Forgot about that part. Hold on. Let me get rid of the outline real quick. So I can just see. Alright, okie dokie. You go ahead and drive safe. You. Yeah, I'll see ya. Thanks for popping in. And yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait. Now let me lower the opacity here. There we go. Okay. Awesome. I don't want to see a pixel. No. I have to find like the happy medium where I can zoom in enough to see like details, but not in enough to, you know, see the like the lines, the grid. That's what that word is. Okay. That's there. Now I wanna even. How do I know if this is even though? Can I tilt the how I'm seeing this? Can you tilt in Photoshop? Can you tilt the angle you're looking this at the at it at what? I confused myself. I wonder. I can tilt my head, I guess. The top's a little longer right now, so I will lower it. Question mark. And then no, I meant to grab this so you can. Yep. So it can be a line. Good, good. Oh. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I started playing around with it a little bit. Oh, I just swallowed like really hard. It was a little gross. Right here, and then like this, and like here. Okay, I just want to make sure I have the right little. I was gonna say dingling and not dingling. Okay. Now hold on, let me hide the opacity. He doesn't look bad, but it doesn't also it also doesn't look spectacular right now. I think right now I just have to adjust it a little more finely. Yeah. Move that there. Move that there. Yeah, these little adjustment parts are kind of boring, but it's funner. It's funner with you guys. Heart. I have to say it out loud because I hit the hand heart so much. If I could like use that emoji a million times, I would. Oh here. Let me try and make it a little slimmer. A little skinnier. Oh, whoop. My air conditioner's vibrating like crazy. But yes? Question mark. I need to make it look thinner without kind of making it concave, really. Or at least not like incredibly noticeably concave like that. It's just cute. Um, is that even? I have to zoom all the way out to check to see if I'm like, is the top too long? I was supposed to wait. I could like rotate. I mean, is there? Oh wait, hold on. Rotate views. I just got like a vision. For some reason, I don't know how I just like start remembering things. I feel like that's so Raven. Are these even? Question mark. I feel like the top is a little longer. No, now it seems a little shorter. Hold on, let me go back. That's way too long. I think right there is fine. Oh, I just swallowed hard again. I'm sorry. It's because I'm looking up. I'm going to be honest. My posture right now is kind of egregious. I'm like bending over so I can like lean in to see closer, but I'm also looking up because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm short. So yeah, that is. I keep tilting my head. Even though I have the rotate tool now, even though I know how to use that. Let's go back to the rotate tool. Uh-oh. How do I put it back to normal? Oh, reset view. Okay, awesome. I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's good, no? Well, the footsteps. I hear footsteps. It's like a horror game. I feel like I keep swallowing really hard. You know what? Maybe I need a sip of water. Hold on. I'm gonna mute on OBS. My mouth was a little dry, so I had to get some moisture, in there. Woof. Sorry, I'm sitting cross-legged right now because my feet are cold. Because you know what, I have a lot in symbol with my model because my feet are out right now. I'm right next to me. So I stream in a closet. It just my clothes used to be in here, and I took them all out so I could stream in here. So it's very tiny, and I don't want to bring water inside and then potentially spill it on all of this technology that is very, very close to each other. Like I have my tablet, my PC, my monitor, my mic, so and all the wires for that. So, I don't want to potentially spill it. I don't trust myself enough for that. Yeah, I've like never spilled water, but I would just spill it for the first time in my life on the most like expensive things ever. Yeah, so I'm not going to. I'm just not gonna test that. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, risk. That's the correct word. Should I only do this one eye, or should I also do the other one? Like a little diamond. I don't know. I feel like I only planned on doing the one eye. Um, I mean, I think it looks fine like that because two's a crowd. I don't know. I really do. But really quick, I just can I let me change the tool I'm using, and let me copy this, and then can I copy and paste like just the eye part Or, I mean, it's not working if I can. Paste that. Wait, did it actually work? Wait. Wait. Okay, so it half worked. Huh. It half worked. Why did it half work? Interesting. Did I not copy all of them? Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I see what I did. The layer already existed there, and I copied it on an existing layer. Let me paste it here. There we go? Question mark. Or oh wait, actually, I can do this a lot less of a difficult way if I just copy the whole. Let me duplicate it. Let me duplicate the layer. Go ahead, and then let me bring it here, and then let me just put this over. Why can't I scroll? Okay, I guess I have to drag it up. Yeah. Now let's see. Let's see. Oh wait, let me add the stroke back. I kind of do like that. But my thing is I only have one little gem like that. So would it make sense to make it a reoccurring aspect? I don't know. I don't know. Is quite interesting. Let me move this a little more. Sorry, hold on. Wait. Yeah, okay. Huh. I mean, for now, I guess I'll keep it. Because it's already there. And, I mean, I just hid the layer, so it's not like I deleted the regular one. Huh, now what? I did that a lot faster than I thought I was going to. I was gonna... I was going to kind of add purple. Hold on, let me grab my green very quickly. Hello, color picker. Oh, is it because I'm on the? Why is it doing that? I just switching colors for that. Hold on. Well, I don't know enough about Photoshop to to understand why stuff is happening. Huh. Whatever, hold on, let me do this. And let me clip. How do I clip? Gray clipping mask? Yes, yes. And let me just green. Let me just add green. Just yes. I want these to be green, and then the same thing for yeah. Same thing for this one. Is it a clipping mask? Right here? Layer masks. Or is it a clipping mask? Whatever. I'll just do it this way. Where I can actually see it. Let me add green here. Awesome, awesome. It's coming along. That's so exciting. It's exciting when it does that. Yes, yes. Actually, I feel like, should I fill a whole layer with green? Because when I start tilting it, then it's gonna look weird. Hold on, where's the paint? Paint bucket. Ah, I see why I originally did that. Okay. I was thinking it subconsciously. Nice green. Thanks, fellow green tuber. I color picked it from me. I just have me back there. Yeah, I was gonna add some purple. Hold on. Let me. Okay, good. Actually, I have my swatches right here. I won't have to look for anything. So let me color pick my eyes. My eyes. Okay. Let me zoom out. Yes. I don't want to see the pixels. No. Okay. So I don't want to color pick the. I want to color pick like the little. Where am I? Where am I drawing right now? Whoops. Hello, welcome Freya. Right now I'm working on my logo. I have visuals on Twitch and YouTube, so I'm just working on my VTuber logo. I'm also, hi, I'm Fig, a figment of your imagination. Ha ha ha. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes, hi. Let's see. Okay, I was right in the middle of color picking for my YouTube, but let me change the layer I'm on. So, excuse me, excuse me. I'm a little sleepy. I woke up a little earlier today than I normally do, at least. It was not early. It was at like a ripe 12 p.m., but well, hold on. I'm adjusting my mouse pad so my wrist sits nicely. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to decide where to color pick from here because I don't want to color pick where the highlight is because that color is a little lighter for my eye. Hello, welcome, King Prince, welcome. Once again, I'm just working on my logo. I have visuals on. Whoa! Don't do that. My pearls were clutched. But yeah, I am just color picking on my logo. Oh, shucks. Well, thank you. Thank you. We can be silly. We're allowed to be. We're allowed to be silly. Let's see. Yeah, I was working on my logo. I have visuals on Twitch and YouTube, so if you actually want to see what I'm doing, then that's an option. But yeah, you're welcome to stay here. And I'm trying to describe what I'm working on. Like right now, I am count to 100. I count to 100 a lot. I heard that it helps you fall asleep, and then I it doesn't. At least not for me, because I ended up just not sleeping. Well, not sleep, but there's a lot of different colors here. I wish I had like the flat colors without the shading, and then I'd be able to more clearly. Because the purples over here are more blue toned, but the purples over here are more red toned. Yeah. I think this one's a good one. Alright, y'all. See you. Bye bye. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. So I got that color, and now kind of wanted to like So here's my idea. Let me start with the F. I'm just gonna show what I'm thinking about before I actually like do it. So I can hold on. Is it this one? Was I using the pen? No, I wasn't. I was using different. I was doing something different. Oh, the brush tool. I wanted to add like kind of spots of purple, kind of throughout. Wait, maybe it would be better if I hold on. I need this clipping mask to keep moving all the way up on top. Oh, that's the wrong clipping mask, huh? Where's the one I just made? Is it? Is this one? Okay. How am I confusing myself so much? Gotta keep kind of kicking myself. There we go. And then clipping mask, and then hey, I did clipping mask. Oh, it's okay. It's also including the strokes. I see. I see where the problem is there. Interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to include spots of purple. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, I'm still working on my logo, trying to figure that out. And let's see. But yeah, right now I want to try. I've been procrastinating on like figuring out how to tilt the letters. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I want to add like a touch of purple in there because my eyes are a touch of purple. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I actually, woof. Yeah, I actually, am working on my logo. Hi, hello, welcome on in. Yep, I'm working on my logo. I'm also on Twitch and YouTube if you want to see kind of what I'm doing here, but yes. Oh no, on Twitch I got a bot. Hello, welcome in, Fang. Hi. Let me hold on. I have to go. Hold on, let me go to Twitch because I should go to Twitch. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like more so quietly banning people. Yeah, I just had someone in here saying they love me and they want to kiss me, which I know it's so hard not to, but I'm kidding. I'm kidding, by the way, but yeah, no. It was a little. It definitely felt awkward. And I was slowly getting to a point, and I try to be very patient, but yeah. Hello, welcome in, Bumblebee. I'm working on my logo, slowly but surely, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm procrastinating a lot because I know the hard part's going up, and it's figuring out how to tilt these characters. I'm swell. Oh my gosh, I said it again. That's the second time. How old am I? I'm great. Thank you. Yes. How are you? How is everyone? I hope everyone's swell, I guess. Yeah, I've been procrastinating figuring out how to tilt each letter. Because, like, see, it's already more fun. Oh my gosh. I know I wanted to tilt them a little bit. Yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube if you want, like, to see visuals. But otherwise, I'm just also chatting here. You're right. But I say a lot of old people stuff, though. I think I do that because I don't know why I do that. Hello, welcome in, Cherry. Hi. Hello. I'm working on my logo again. The visuals are up on Twitch and YouTube, but mostly just kind of hanging around. I'm tilting each individual letter to my liking. So this is the part I didn't want to think about. So I don't want to think about the angles of precisely what angle's too much. I feel like that's too much. That's not. But I feel like that's also too subtle. Oh my gosh. I think 15 degrees. I feel like that's fine. I'm not gonna tilt the I, just because that's where the diamond is, but I will tilt the G's. I don't know if I should tilt them in the same direction? Question mark. Yeah. Woof, hold on, sorry. I was about to crack my fingers, then I realized people might not want to hear. Just my bones. Hold on, let me mute while I crack my fingers really quick, because I feel it. I feel the itch. I have the itch. I need to. Hold on. That was a great cracking sesh. Whoa! I like cracking fingers. Sorry. I rate it, so I was gonna say 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. Oh my gosh. I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, that's funny. And then I said it out loud, and then I heard how it sounded. But yeah. When I'm dealing with like creepy people, I tend to quietly block them. I don't want to make a huge scene. I just want to quietly block them and get that over with and not acknowledge it because I don't want to ruin the vibe. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look up references actually. Okay, so well, I can't say I thought about it like actually. I like came up with it and I was like, hey, that's pretty funny. And then I said it. And then and then that happened. Let's see. Oh, some people also change like the level. Hello, welcome Clear. I've mute for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I go straight to banning. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm awkward, so I don't want someone to be like muted, and then when they get unmuted, I don't want them to mention. Yeah, I don't want them to mention, why'd you mute me? Then I'm like, oh, yeesh, awkward. So I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. I'm looking at references right now, so I'm not. It's pretty safe. Yeah. Yeah, I had someone in here that just joined and said they love me, want to kiss me. So I just quietly. I mean, I dealt with it for a bit, and then it just kept getting weirder. So, yeah. I'm looking at other VTuber logos right now, just looking at the smaller details, like the little tilts, the tilt of their letters, and yeah, it was honestly a lot of work. Well, I thought they were gonna stop. I was hoping. My main hope when people are being weird is, they just they're playing around and they don't realize how weird they're being, and then they stop. Once they kind of realize, wait, that seems weird. I hope they become self aware. I give them some time for self awareness. But then it kept getting worse, so I was like, all right, yeah, this is escalating and not the opposite of that. Yeah, it's just I myself, I'm a very self aware person. Um, That's why I'm able to say all the time that oh, I'm awesome and epic and amazing and cool and no, I'm kidding. But I'm able to say that I'm like a loser, and I don't mean that in like a weird way. Like, I mean that in the I like losers. Also, if someone else is a loser, I'm drawn to them, and I don't mean that in like a weird way. Thank you, Silas. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm so cool. I'm awesome. Uh, yeah. Yeah. I just even in real life, I'm way too patient with people though. But at least online, I'm less patient. I will say. But yeah, people also change like the level of their words. They don't keep their words straight. They also kind of move them around a fun little bit. Um, like they go a little up. Well, okay, so not that much. That's that was a little. Um, let me see. Let me tilt it. No, I accidentally grabbed a different layer. No, I accidentally. Off. Whoa. Sorry, I'm just spinning it around. Let me figure out which way I want to tilt this. Do I want to tilt this way or this way? Oh, this is fun. See, it's coming together. See, I knew it. It felt boring, and then I started tilting the letters, and now it's feeling more alive. Right, do I tilt it this way or this way? No, I feel like that way it goes more into the eye, and it gets in the way of the diamond. I just worked so hard on. Woof. I'm trying to get it to 15 degrees exactly. So don't mind me. Oh, I'm just trying to be a perfectionist. Torch it a little bit. Like move it. Yeah. Up. Or maybe a little lower. Maybe I bring the eye a little up. Hold on, where's the eye? Here. And let me bring that layer too. With the color. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna tilt them first, and then I'm gonna figure out if I wanna bring them up or down, and then I'm gonna figure out after that if I'm how I want to change like the spacing, like how far apart they are. Um, yes. Well, I keep clicking a lot of things. I wonder with this last G, I wonder because it looks fine straight, but I also could tilt. I made it bigger. But I also could tilt it the same way, which is cute. I like that, but I also could tilt it away, which makes it quirkier. I don't know if I like that though. Might I tilt it the same way? I do like how that looks. Hold on. Wait, let me hit it at that 15-degree angle exactly. And let me. No, 15 degrees. I know I got it in me. Oh my gosh. No. No. What the heck? It's impossible. Wait. Wait. No, it keeps going 15.1. Fine, I guess it's 15.1 degrees, I guess. Whatever. I like that. Let me see. That or that. That or that. I like that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just looked at my other name is it's a few letters longer. Oh my gosh, I spent that much long on 3 letters. Oh, yeesh. Hold on, let me save. Whoa. Oh, apply. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woof. To work on my bio. I know my bio is nothing. I hate writing bios. They're so difficult. I never know what to put. Um, yeah, I don't want to come off as like incredibly professional, but I also don't want there to just be nothing. I want it to be blank. PC specs. PC specs. I should put my PC specs somewhere at least. I mean, I don't know if I have that good of a PC though to be asking for specs. Oh my gosh, I've had the same. Uh, for like my PC, I've had the same Blue Yeti microphone for. Oh my gosh, I got it in like middle school. I'm pretty sure. Woof. Yeah. I am a figment of your imagination. So I mean that part. I mean it's self describable. Pronouns, VTuber lore, specs and rules. Oh, I have rules on Irium. I don't everywhere else. I think it's because on Irium, I kind of had I just copied what everyone else did. I'm gonna be honest. Um, I'm definitely a follower. uh, games currently playing. Oh, true. The kind of games I play. You're right. I should like describe more about what I do. I have I have one rule. Okay, it's just and yeah. But I have one rule on Irium, and it literally is just respect others and have common sense. I don't even say respect me. I but just as long as you're nice to like other chatters, and as long as you just like use common sense and like don't be weird. Um, so I feel like that's really all you need to put. Yeah, and done. 'Cause everyone else has like really long rules, and I get it. You really do have to specify more. In Comic Sans, um, you really do have to specify more. But I feel like in my head, like I'm thinking like common sense should like cover all the grounds. But I mean, you would be surprised. Maybe I should put my rules on the top instead of all the way in the bottom of my page on Irium. But even then, I don't to make it seem more out of joke rules. Oh, that's smart. Um, that's hold on. I'm adjusting. I'm sitting on my foot. My feet get cold. Um, yeah. I feel like I don't know. I really do. I read other people's rules and I'm like, this is just common sense. But I mean, again, you would be surprised. I mean, rules are there for a reason. A sometimes I like read other people's rules and I'm like, actually, that's really good. That's really smart. I should probably do that. Um, because my thing is though, there's some rules that I will break myself. Um, so I don't want to be a hypocrite. Like, what is it? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. There's not a single thought in my head. Right now I'm in like work mode, so I cannot think of anything else. Oops, to set tone. That's exactly what it is. Also, to set the tone of my streams, I really I feel like rules, like the way you word your rules, kind of define your like, it shows your personality more. Um, yeah, the way you word it, how many you have, um, but also like shows like the what is it called? The things you've been through. Like if you have a really specific rule, then it's like, wow, someone did that, huh? Like someone did that and you went to your rules immediately. Will not be tolerated. I wish I could be strict with my wording, but I'll like type it out and then I'll be like, that seems too mean. But even though, yeah, stuff should not be tolerated. Okay, so I already tilted. Oh, I already tilted the first word here. I feel like it'd be weird if I tilt it the same direction. Wait. No, I saw I saw, yes, 15 degrees exactly. Wait, let me see if I can go back and fix. No, wait, let me see if I can go back and. Oh, no, hold on, wait, it resets. Wait, if I can move it 0.1. I got it. Um, in relaxation mode. Yeah, once you're in a certain, like, mindset, you really cannot think, like, be bothered to think anything else. Oh, hold on. I have to make sure I have, like, everything else locked. All the other layers locked, so I don't accidentally keep, like, moving stuff. Okay. Maybe. No, then maybe. Hold on. Because I don't want to tilt this one because then it looks really tilted. And then it kind of gets hard to read at that point. So I think I'm gonna skip that one. I think I'm gonna do every other word or letter. Every other letter. I think I'm gonna tilt a little bit. No, the opposite direction. Yeah, no, because if you do it in the same direction, it kind of looks like it's all leaning one direction. One direction. You light up my world like nobody else. That was fire. Yeesh. To the ears. Alright. Sorry. Let me. Here. A salt bath. Oh. For karaoke when? I've been thinking about a karaoke. What songs would I do? Because if I did a karaoke, I think it would have to be on Irium only. Because I don't want to bother learning about the Twitch rules and stuff. And like, or Twitch and YouTube, and then like get in trouble with like copyright. But so I think it would probably be Irium only. But definitely. I love nostalgic songs like that. I like early 2010s or yeah, 2010 songs. Whoops, I just hit my mouse. Youch. Uh, well, if I swallowed really hard. I think I need some more moisture, some more water. hmm. And then comes time to tilt this eye. I didn't tilt the first eye, but that makes sense. Like tilt this one. Oh, whoops! Hold on. Let me. I forgot to grab the color of it. I do like singing. I love to sing. Um, Even if I'm not good. Wait, should I keep it like that, or should I? Or should I keep the M's still and then do every other letter from that point? Then I don't have to redo that. I don't know what's throwing me off. The M being tilted. Um. Hmm. Radioactive. Oh my gosh, I had a book and I just rewrote the lyrics to Radioactive when that song first came out. That was tough. No. um, that and oh my gosh, Monsters by Rihanna and I think Eminem. Yeah, I think it's Eminem. Uh, I wrote the lyrics to those books, and also the lyrics to the Phineas and Ferb theme song. So, I was definitely a personality as a kid. That's why I say with such confidence I'm a loser. Like who? Why did I write the lyrics? And those are the only lyrics I wrote. I'm pretty sure in that book. I definitely was a weird kid. I also had like creepy pasta OCs and um I had Five Nights at Freddy's OC and what other OCs did I have? I had a Minecraft OC. That was fire. I I drew that recently, my Minecraft OC, just to be nostalgic. Wait, okay, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna look at references and see if they tilt. Hmm. if they have like a longer name. Do they tilt? Well, first I have to find tilted. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Right now I'm working on my logo again. I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube for visuals, but otherwise I'm just working and chatting. I was just talking about my creepypasta OCs and the songs I copied the lyrics to. Fun times, fun times. I look back and I'm thinking I'm glad I was such a weird kid because I look back at such like with such fondness. I really am happy. Because it just makes me smile. Like I really did that. It's fun to look back. Everyone is unique in their own special way. That's so kind. you have such a way with words. You don't understand. It seems weird. And yeah, like from the eyes of people who like understand, who have also like had like creepypasta OCs and stuff. Um, it also like makes you smile. It's like fun. It's like oh my gosh, like that's so true. I had one too. I do look back at like my childhood with such fondness. Um, yes. I'm looking at references right now before I continue. Uh, hmm. I think maybe you know what? Okay, how about I don't know if I like how it looks with the M tilted first. Sorry, this is me zooming out to try and like get a. Let me get rid of myself. Let me get rid of the PNG of myself that's just in the background. Because that's definitely not helping. And let me hide this. There. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was really fighting a burp right then and there. I was like holding my breath and it was tough. It was tough. It was tough. Okay. I don't know. It feels weird that the C isn't tilted. Because I feel like if it starts with a tilt, it should end with a tilt. Or maybe it's because. You know what? Maybe it's because I haven't started aligning the letters differently. Ugh, I really like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to go. Okay. I like the kind of waviness of it. Dang it. Wait, hold on. I have to fix the eye, though, because I have to grab the color that's with it. Wait, where did it go? I found it. I bring that up 21 pixels, huh? Because 21. You as well. That's good. That's good. That's great. Maybe. Do I have the T going up like that? Touching? Touching. They're touching. Let me stop playing around. Hold on. That was tilted a bit weird. Yeah. Tilted, but I like the kind of. Yes, yeah, I like you know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. The way it goes up and down. Yeah. I think maybe I move this a little over here. Just a tad. Oh, I forgot the color with that one too. Okay. I feel like the S might have to come down a little bit. Okay. Wait, where's. Hold on. I need to see the point where this. I use the bottom of the screen as like my ruler instead of actually using the ruler tool. Any artist I follow on Twitter. I follow the artist of. This is like my biggest art inspo. Is the artist of. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Oh, I really cannot remember it. Oh, thank you for the 2000. Oh my gosh, I butchered that. I'm not even gonna try to say it again. Thank you, Clea. Thank you, thank you for the stars. Woof, that was embarrassing. I'm not. I can't look back. Well, I don't follow this artist on my fake account, but I follow. Hold on. I have to pull up the tab of Woof. Sorry, I just saw Batman tied up on my TL. I got distracted. Sorry. Woof, sorry. Hold on. Yeesh. Let me see. Okay. 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 It's a decently known manga. Like, if you're into manga, you've probably seen. Where are they? Oh, Gokurakugai. That manga. Um, Gokurakugai. Yeah. The their mangaka for that I follow. Yuto Sano on Twitter. I love their art style so much for that. Like every time I look at a panel, I'm like, oh, they draw so good. They draw so yummy, delectable. Yum 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 yum. A 5-star meal. Looking at their art. Um, let's see. Who else do I follow? Um, for art, let's see. Oh, I also follow Reno Tuna. You might have seen their art. They always hide like their little fish character in their character design works where they redraw pictures of like animals as people. Um, so their work is more like character design, drawing characters. And they always hide their little OC, their tuna fish OC, um, tiny somewhere in the art, and it's always fun to look for. It's like their watermark. um, yeah, I'm trying to look for like the more popular artists on here. Um, that people might actually know. um, I don't follow both ton of people though. Um, who's this? I don't even know who I follow. Let me stop looking at my followers. Actually, you know what? I gotta lock back in. I gotta get back to work. Okay, canceled. Really? No way. They're still posting panels though. What? I'm gonna be honest. I I haven't read the manga. I want to though. I definitely plan on it. It's on my list, but I haven't read it. But I've just seen the art on like Twitter, like Pinterest, and like some pages on like TikTok slideshows or something. But whenever I see their art, I'm like, wow. I saw their art first, and then I was like, I should really read their the manga. Um, does this look fine? I feel like it's bugging me that the C is lower than anything else, but it's not lower than the bottom of the Y, so that's not everything. Otherwise, though, everything else is kind of aligned. It's kind of throwing me for a loop. Uh, hold on. Maybe we need to get friendlier. Maybe we need to bring these a little closer. Hold on. I forgot to bring the color again. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to get tighter. Um. Oh, let's see. Oh, I see that. Um, there's a horn being honked. Maybe. I feel like the overlapping. I like the overlapping. This doesn't overlap, which is bothering me. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring the. Should I group these together? That's the second eye. So I'm gonna put eye 2. And then the first eye, I gotta group it with. No, that's eye 2. Wait, no. You go in there. And then let me. So I keep my files very organized. So that's. How can I rename it? Oh. There's eye. A lot of supernatural genres. You're right. That is a genre. Getting cut. Yeah, I do know that mangas get cut often, much to the dismay of probably literally everyone. I don't like this tiny little space that's happening. Right here. I just want to cover that. Okay. No way. How do I keep the two together? What? Hello, welcome in. I'm just working on my logo. I have visuals on Twitch and YouTube. These layers are not working as I'd like them to. So I'm a tad bit enraged. Not enraged. But yeah, I'm just working on my logo. What's the point of even making groups? Hold on. Let me. Wait, hold on. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, hold on. Oh. There we go. Whatever, making groups pointless. Now I feel like the S is. No, the T is too close to the S. But I think it's just because of the way the S is tilted. Hold on, let me hit. Yes. No. I feel like that's exactly where we started. Interesting. How can I like glue two layers together? Because putting them in folders doesn't work. Clearly. Interesting. I feel like that's getting too close though. I feel like it's getting a little claustrophobic. But I feel like it needs some overlap. Hello, welcome. Right now I am working on my logo. I have visuals up on Twitch and YouTube if you want to see, but otherwise I'm just working along here. Hello, welcome. Again. Wow. Yeah, I'm just working on my logo, working along here. I have visuals on Twitch and YouTube. But otherwise I am chilling. Hello. I'm doing pretty swell. Oh my gosh, I keep saying swell. I'm not 80 years old. Yeah, I'm doing good. I got far along in this, so I'm pretty happy about that. Maybe I should just commit and like have the two letters touching like that. And then it goes down, and then I feel like this goes down too fast. Oh, I forgot about the color. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just doing graphic design work basically, so it's riveting, really. It's yes. Maybe the Y goes down too much. The M up a little bit. Not that much. Let's see. Okay. Wait. This is looking. For sure. This is looking. Maybe the eye needs to go up more. I think the eye should be level with the S. Come up a little bit more too. Not bad if I do say so myself. Thank you for the yeah. Thank you. It's a silly little gift. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Excuse me. Alright, good night, Fang. Hopefully I didn't miss you. Yeah, good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, let's see. Feel like, hold on, let me get rid of the background real quick to see how it looks. Was it just okay. It doesn't look awful. I still need to, polish it up, add some more color. Yes. Maybe though. Okay, hold on. Actually, let me. So this stroke here. No, I have to keep it like that. Okay, so I was thinking to change the stroke to the folder, but if I did that, then the white outlines wouldn't overlap anymore. They wouldn't be her individual letter, so. Thank you for the star, and thank you for the follow, kitty cat. Thank you. Yes. I feel like, yeah. I could add some color now. Let me see. Just rough. What's the brush tool? Oh, I found it again. Color. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm just testing it out. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. Just some purple throughout. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hello, welcome in, Mr. Indigo. Hi. Right now I'm just working on my logo. Thank you for the star. I'm just. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm working on my logo. I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube for visuals, but otherwise we're just chatting while I work on my logo. Yeah. I feel like purple and green is an underrated color combo. Yes. Hello, welcome in. I'm working on my logo. I'm also on Twitch and YouTube if you want to see what I'm doing, but otherwise we're just chatting. Right now I'm trying to add some more pops of color into my logo. I just gotta figure out how to do it. I gotta figure out how to add color. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Oh my gosh, ignore me. Sorry, I'm yawning. I woke up at a ripe 12 p.m. So I'm pooped. I know it's so tough waking up at such an early hour. How do I clipping mask? That's what I'm looking for. I want to add it here, like that, like that. Oh, maybe I should just go across like that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Messiah. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I should. Ooh. Yeah, let me. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the lasso tool. Selectional. Oh my gosh, my stomach's starting to make noises. It's past the hour mark. I'm getting hungry. Thank you, thank you. This should be the last stream I'll be working on it. That's my last couple streams. I think I'm gonna throw in maybe playing a game or something, or maybe just chatting, or maybe not a karaoke. I actually have to kind of plan a karaoke. Yeah, it's because I want to get it out of the way. I just want to have my logo. Or I might just stream more art, but this time I'll probably be maybe drawing, because art illustration is my main thing. I mainly draw. I don't mainly do graphic design. This is not my main gig. My main gig is drawing cute anime girls. So that's where I'm at. How do I lower this? Oh, I see it. I found it. I found the size. I didn't know how to. Yeah, no, I have no idea how to use this tool right here. Let me just switch around. Use the regular old lasso tool. Hold on. I feel like using the lasso tool is unnecessary. I just need to use the brush tool, and I just need to change the size. Even though I hate changing the size of my brush. I think I just have to suck it up. Yeah, I mainly draw. Oh, thank you for the long Shirasu. I think that's how you say that. Thank you. The gifted. Well, I know it's the Shirasu is like the Irium kind of logo. Yeah, their mascot, not logo. I'm sorry, I have logo on the mind. Yeah. What's the eraser? What the heck? Why is the eraser so far from the brush? It's confusing to my art brain. Oh yeah, I usually draw characters, people. Yeah, I feel like this needs more shape to it. Or, hold on, maybe I need to change this. Yeah, maybe I just need maybe that. And then maybe I'm just doing more tedious stuff right now. So. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, for the past couple of days I've just been eating tacos. And I'm so excited to get in there and eat more tacos. Cause I have so I'm a vegetarian, so my lovely, wonderful, amazing mother, she makes me a bunch of like a whole packet of the vegan meat at once. So I've just been going through a container of that, and it's really good. Or so I believe. I don't know. Everyone else says it's gross, but can't help it. I'm a vegetarian. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitch too, Mr. Indigo. I didn't know you were also there. I need to check that more often. I don't check Twitch and YouTube. Ugh. I know. Oh, I know. I usually whisper it. I don't know. I usually don't like sing it out loud that I'm vegetarian. Uh, but yes, I ouch. Whoa! I hit my hand on the table. I brought my hand up with such eagerness to hit Control Z. Oh my gosh! That just knocked the thoughts out of me. I completely lost my train of thought. Uh, thank you for the gifted. Oh, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, there's definitely ones I don't like. Don't get it twisted. There are ones I will not eat. Like I won't just eat anything that's handed to me. It actually has to taste good to me. I have a computer. I have a PC. My PC is what I'm streaming on for Twitch and YouTube. But I'm just using my phone for Irium. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my eraser tool. I'm just gonna figure this out. Maybe I need to make it bigger. Maybe I need to. Gotta go. Bye bye. Thank you for the gifted vibe. Thank you, Kitty Cat. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, thank you. I hope to see you again. Have a good one. Oh, I think this is the right size. This is a good size for blocking out a little bit of the letter. Is it even though? I don't know. Thank you for the star messiah. Thank you. Hold on, wait. I forget there's a no. Rotate. Is that even? I feel like it's leaning more towards one side, but I also just could be completely wrong. That seems to be the case, most of the time at least. Yeah. Alright, let me see. Oh, I forgot to change the layer. I have to maybe add another layer, and this one's also gonna be. Where is it? Clippy mask. Oh, this is for the eye. No, I'm just gonna leave the eye blank. It's the G, yes. This is what I was gonna work on. That was the plan. Maybe this? Or is that too much? I don't know. Is that too much purple? Or should I just like leave it smaller? Smaller than that? Or should I go even less? Decisions. Oh my goodness. Whatever. How about doing a letter that I actually know what I'm gonna do? Okay. So let's go to the M. So I'll move just here. Where are we gonna flip a mask? No. I should just remember the hotkey, but whatever. Whatever. See that? It should be a little rounded, I think. Maybe. Or maybe it should be this. Or maybe both. Oh no. Right. Sorta. Or like that. I like that. I think. Let me see. Yeah. I think. Or hold on. I don't know if I do a Y. Let me. I can do it like this. Yeah, but I don't want two purples touching each other though. So, again, decisions. It's quite decision making. Hold on, let me redo this. Or doing anything. I'm making my logo. So yeah. Right now I'm making my logo. There's visuals on Twitch and YouTube if you want to see it, but so I'm just like coloring. I'm adding little patches of color to just my VTuber logo. None crazy, not too much. Thank you for the 3,000th star, Silas. Thank you. Oh, for some reason every time I go to make a clipping mask, I just completely forget how to do anything actually. Maybe I should just skip most of the letters because I don't have a lot of purple in my design. It's just my eyes, my beautiful baby blues, well, my baby purples, I guess. Here, let me get the eraser so I can clean this up a little bit. See a logo. Yes, because on Irium I can't share the screen at all, so I can't show what I'm doing. But yeah, that's why I have. Oh my god, Sophie here hooting and hollering in the background. I think my family's watching a World Cup game, for FIFA. Football, exciting. Big. I feel like this G in the middle needs a little color. Maybe the C. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, I tried to make every link I could for Irium. So yeah, I have an X, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. My TikTok is bare bones right now though. There's nothing on it. Yeah, so my TikTok has nothing on it. But hold on. Excuse me, I'm gonna be honest, I had to burp. So I had to lock in, so I didn't slip out. Apologies for that. Embarrassing. I feel like this one's bothering me. I feel like I can do better. Hello, welcome, Delicate Lace. Thank you for joining and thank you for the star. Thank you. Right now I'm working on my logo. The visuals are on Twitch and YouTube, but and thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, but otherwise we're just kind of chatting. Well, I'm trying to chat. I keep locking in, so I need to remember to talk. But yeah, I'm making my logo right now, and yeah. I'm just adding little patches of purple to my logo because I have baby purples. I said baby blues last time, but that's not what I have. Hold on, let me zoom in. My purples. So, yeah, I'm working on that. Yeah. Get in there. Hold on, let me go back to. My layers are confusing me because it's every letter is separate, but it's in reverse. Because, you know, when you make a layer, it adds it on top of the next one. So, I'm just confusing myself, which is not a surprise at all. I'm looking through my layers. Trying to see. Let me see if I should add it to a G now. Hello, hello, welcome in. Right now I'm just working on my logo. Visuals are on Twitch and YouTube, but I'm just chatting here. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting how to create clipping mask. I don't know how I forget this every single time. Hello, hello, you as well, King Goober. Hello, welcome on in. I am working on my logo. I'm also live on Twitch and YouTube if you want to see what I'm doing, but otherwise I am adding some color. Yes. Hello, hello. I have to keep looking at my layers and see which is connected to which. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I apologize. Oh my gosh. I had an agonizing, like, 10 hours of sleep. I only woke up at, like, 12 p.m., so I'm exhausted, you know. It's a joke. I did wake up at 12 then. And for some reason, I yawn. And that's it. That's all I got. Where's the G? I'm trying to look for the G in fake. There we go. Oh, I found it. I found it. I feel like I had to come out and catch it real quick. Is it? Should I do this? I feel like this is too much. Doing this part. But the other part would be a lot too. Decisions. Should I do this one and not? Should I do both G's? Or should I? I like the way this looks. Let me try the tail again. Maybe I should only do the tail. But does that look weird? I don't know, that reads like a U though, instead of a G, because it just makes it, like, point out more. Let's see. No, I like the purple. I like the purple on this part more. Okay. La-di-da-di-da. I was checking OBS, making sure I didn't miss any chats on anywhere else. My main priority, I'm just reading the chats on Irium, really, because I want to. No, it's right in front of my face, so I don't have to, like, change tabs because I only have one monitor. So it's really easy to read Irium stuff. Okay. And this one. Okay. We're getting there. For sure. I'm also coloring with a mouse. So if you hear a lot of click clack, that's why. Because I don't know why I just didn't pull out my tablet, actually. It's right next to me. Yeah. Great. Well, I feel like I'm too deep in now. I don't want to grab it. Whatever. Okay. I feel like that looks good. Should I do the other G too? Because I feel like doing one G and not the other. I like the asymmetry of it, but let me just see how it looks so I can see how it looks. I guess. So I'll do it. Should I get that part of the M as well? Like right here. I feel like I should. I feel like that looks nice. Whatever. I was, like, doubting myself. Never doubt yourself, guys. I forgot what the eraser was. I was just looking with, like, my mouth open, mouth breathing, looking up for tool. How does that look? I don't know if I want it more like blink, like a round shape, or if I want it straight like how it is here. Even then, I don't know if that's how I want it there. Decisions. That is, oh my gosh, let me save. I haven't saved it in who knows how long. Woof. That could have been really bad. Oh my gosh. My heart was like sunk. Like, my instinct, I just wanted to hit command save just by artist instinct, and I realized, I was like, whoa, actually, I haven't done that in a while. So that just scared the life out of me. Hello, welcome back. I just remembered to save for, like, the first time this whole stream. That could have been really bad. And I could have lost, like, all of my progress. But I didn't. And I locked in. Well, lucky me. Let's see. Cute! I think this is cute! Oh, party, Shirasula. Oh. Party. I'm gonna give myself whiplash. Let me stop. Let me stop. Just swinging around. Let me see the other G. Yeah, I love just, like, doing stuff for no reason. I feel like that's always fun. So if you hear that weird, like, farting noise in the back, that's my air conditioner. The vibrations are... I'm still in the eraser too long. Well, I was wondering why that didn't do anything. I'm using the eraser to try and draw. Okay. But yes, my air conditioner, it's... The innards are vibrating with the exterior of it, so it's... Hello, welcome in, Nito. Thank you for the star. Hi. I'm still working on my logo, but I'm gonna finish it by today. And if I don't, I'm gonna finish it off stream, because I got really far, so it's just really touch-ups that I'll need to do off stream. Just little polishing details. What am I doing? Think. Oh. I get distracted so quick. Maybe I want to do this one. Maybe I want to do this. It's cute. And this includes all of the colors of my design, you know? Because my design really is, it's just white, green, black, and purple. And that's it. It's very simple, very, very easy, very nice. You don't see the black and purple combo often. It's kind of giving Halloween. If I added orange, it would definitely look Halloweeny, but luckily there's no orange. I mean, if I wanted my design to look Halloweeny, then I would add orange, but whoa, what is that? Oh my gosh. I think I got a piece of my mouse pad falling apart on my hand. Ew. Oh my gosh, I love when people see each other in my chat and converse. I don't know. I'm like, well, there's such a community. Wow. Oh, I'm such a... I'm like connecting chakras, whatever. I forgot what I was saying. He's saying, I started working and I got distracted. Oh, I like this. I like this. Really quick, I'm gonna create a clippy mask here, and I'm just gonna see really quick how it would look if I just did the same exact way, but I like the opposite stuff that's going on. There we go. Meh. I mean, that looks fine, but that's not as interesting as this. I like the way this looks more. Oh my gosh. The day's been swell. Everyone's been swell. I've been saying that all day and I don't know why. I sound a million years old. And oh. I was wondering why I wasn't working. I'm using the wrong layer. Oh yeah. Great. Awesome. Amazing news. Let's see. streams always tend to work out because I like kind of finish up my sessions right like around the 2 hour mark. I started reading it. I feel like something teachers would say. I know. I like never said that word in my life either. So I don't know why I just started saying it. Like it's my thing. It's not. That's probably gonna only stay in like today's stream. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna like punch myself because why would I say that otherwise? I start saying this well, I'm blaming you. I would accept that blame. Oh, thank you for the gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I really. I've never said it in my life like before today, and then I started saying it today, and I'm saying just often. I don't know why. Everyone asks me how I like. Oh, how you been? And I'm like, oh, have you been? Like, oh, swell. I've been swell. Who says that? Like, oh, at least in this day and age, who says that? I said I sound like 100 million years old, and I say a bunch of stuff. I say like, oh my goodness, oh golly goodness, oh my gosh. There was one time I was watching football, aka American soccer, and there was this one player who was like, I don't know, like 16 years old or something, and I was like, oh my gosh, they've got this. I forgot what I called them. I think a youngin. I think I said, oh my gosh, they got this youngin, playing, and then my parents looked at me, and they were like, why do you sound 1 million years old? And I really couldn't tell them. There's no reason. There's no rhyme or reason. Thinking how to make this a straight line. I just erase a little bit more. Just a few more pixels here. Have scientists verified the swell virus? It might be contagious. It might not be. It really does. It takes a few days for symptoms to appear. Watching the Amazing Digital Circus. I need to catch up. I only watched the first episode. I only watched the pilot episode, and I was like, "This is great. I'm gonna keep up." And then I didn't. Swag. I say swag more than I say swell. So I really like swag is not out of my vocabulary. Okay, sorry. I'm taking a step back, looking at my design. Let me fix the M. Let me fix how it looks there. Where is it? Right here. Swell and swag. Whoa, you just start combining them. Yeah, I do say swag more than I say swell, because, oh, it's the wrong tool. I'm on the clone stamp tool. I have nothing to clone. What do I do this? Wait, do I do this? And then I take the eraser, and then, no, that's too much, Hold on. Gotta make it a little smaller. Yikes! No! I am not Unk. Guys, I'm not Unk. I might occasionally walk with my hands behind my back, but that doesn't mean anything. That does not mean anything. No, don't. But hey! Stop! Hey! Hello, thank you for joining Flying Cat. Hi. Thank you. I'm trying to be convincing on that I'm not Unk. I'm youthful and I'm spry. Hello. Welcome in. Ahoy, Captain. Thank you for the star. Thank you. Oh, the 4,000th star. A lot of stars. I didn't realize I was collecting that many. New. Well, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Irium if you're just new to the whole app. Hello. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you. I may be youthful, but I act Unk. That's the thing. Even like my entire family says I act like an old person. because first of all, I don't use naughty words. Um, so, I don't curse, but I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm fine with people who do. Like literally, I wish I could. I really do wish I could. But like I have an internal censor bar that really just replaces any naughty word. Uh, Waiting for the back in my day. Thank you for the gifted flying cat and kitty lover. Thank you, kitty cat. Kitty cat. That's so cute. I love that word. Just kitty cat. Ugh, it's such a cute word. Yeah, I'm not Unk, so that's where I'm sticking. Uh, yeah. And thank you for the thank you. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get rid of the gray real quick so I can see. I think I'm gonna add some definition, some value to the eyes. Um, I don't know why I took just like such a shaky breath. I felt like the last breath I was gonna take. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it was so. I struggled so much with that. Rarely curse, like actually, but curse on stream. Performative. I'm kidding. Performative cursing is crazy. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I don't curse at all. I only curse when I'm like typing and chats. That's yeah. Oh my gosh, like in text chat. Yes. um, but I yeah I that's like the only place I'll curse, but otherwise I do not. Um, or if my handwriting, if I'm handwriting, I don't curse. But typing, I do. Um, in your mind, yeah, I curse like spiritually. Oh, my phone's at. Oh, sorry, my phone's at 20%. I got the 20% notification. Um, whoa, spaghetti-o. Oh my gosh, I just heard someone's footsteps. That's so scary. Um, for those of you who don't know, I stream in my closet, but because I'm in the closet, I can hear like through the walls very well. And so I like I can hear people's like footsteps, and it's like a horror game. It's like oh. Uh, Suddenly judge people. I outwardly judge people. If if I'm with I have a sister as well. If I'm with my sister, um, I would say we're the hate duo, but oh my gosh, she wins by a long shot. I feel like an angel compared to her. Oh my goodness. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I'll hit them with my car, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I was just saying they were a little rude. But okay. But yeah, she might be funnier than me. No, but you know what? We're funnier in different ways. She's funnier in like a meaner way. I'm funny in just a natural, awesome, charming, amazing, perfect. I'm joking. I lost words. I lost my. I ran out of compliments to give myself. um. Yes. I really do like how this looks. I feel like I need to add something to the sea because the sea looks naked, but um, I don't know how I would add purple to that because I've been using kind of just the lines, the natural lines of the letters to figure out where to place the purples, but I don't know for this one. I'll have to get creative maybe. God forbid an artist have creativity. Have to be creative. Oh, the nightmare. I like this actually. Hold on. How's the logo going? I feel like I'm done with like the flats. Like the base of it. I feel like after this I just gotta spruce it up a little. Um I might take it into another program. Maybe Canva. I'll use some Canva assets or something. I was gonna change the size of this. Okay. I'm just trying to see where the pixels from the curve of the sea kind of go more in. Yeah. So it looks like kind of natural. Thank you for the gift. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. You're very nice. I didn't say as well. You're right. It's just, it's only when like it's about me. So when someone asks, "How have you been?" For some reason, it's just I've been swell. You know, that's woof. I feel like good. Hold on, wait. Let me actually make sure the letters themselves are centered on the. No, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to select all of them, but they didn't all move. Oh my goodness. All right. I want to center in the. Okay, you go there. Where, like, where's the middle line? Where? Oh. No, that wasn't it. I'm searching. I'm looking. Is that it? Hello, welcome on in Bella, and welcome in Mika-chan. Hello, welcome. Hello. Right now I'm working on my logo. Do some magically. No, dude, I need that. I need that to be like a figment of your imagination and stuff. I need that to like exist. Oh wait, I saw the center line. I'm trying to center right now and put my logo because I'm working on my logo. I'm trying to center it in the canvas, and I'm just. Do I have to use the ruler tool? Do I have to cave in and use like the ruler tool? I don't wanna. There's like extra buttons and stuff. Wait, did I just have it? Is that it? Whatever. Hold on. Save. if I have spare, if I have like spare magic or whatever, from like tormenting people, then I'll I'll see what I can do. Let's see. I feel like that's cute. I think that's good. I have visuals on YouTube and Twitch if you want to like see what I'm doing, but otherwise, I think I'm done with the main part. I think now I just have to spruce it up, make it look like nice and shiny and stuff, like pretty, or whatever. Pretty or whatever. Oh, it's so enthusiastic. You know, it's called forcefully borrowing. That's funny. Enthusiastic borrowing. Hold on, let me see my PNG of myself back there. And oh wait, hold on, let me hide this. Okay. Oh. Thank you for the gifteds, Bella. Thank you, and thank you for the star. Extended borrow. Yeah. So they say to your brother when he steals candy. That's so understandable. Especially, oh my gosh, if they don't eat their candy right away, like if it's sitting there for like months, that's a personal investigator in Minecraft. It depends. I'm not stealthy, and I will get caught. So it really does. It really does depend. And I also, will admit to everything the second someone even pokes and prods at me a little bit. So I might not be the best PI, truthfully. Hello, hello. Welcome in, kitty lover. Oh, we got kitty cat lover and got kitty lover. Hello, hello. Just gain the trust of 2 people. Tell me all their secrets. Don't gotta be stealthy. I can do that. But it's also gonna be mutual, and I'm also probably gonna genuinely be friends with them, and I'm also probably gonna tell them your secrets too. So don't worry. I'll do what you said, but I'll also do a little extra. So gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, I was just working on my logo and stuff. Yeah, chatting. Bye bye. Have a goodie. A goodie. Oh my gosh, how old am I? How old am I? How old am I? Oh my gosh. The shenanigans going on. Secret rat tunnels and bases. Oh my gosh. I love secret rat tunnels. There was I played Minecraft, the Origin mod. Why is this just a PNG of me right now? What was I doing? Oh, I was looking at the different shades of colors on my choker. Okay. But I had to hide the letters to see it. It's crazy but cool. Rat tunnels. What was I talking about? Oh, I played the Origins mod. If you don't know what the Origins mod in Minecraft is, where you have powers of different Minecraft mobs, not mods. It's a mod where you have powers of mobs. But yes, you have powers of mobs, and I was what is it called? A guardian, and they're underwater, so I could breathe underwater, and I made water-filled tunnels everywhere that led into every single area ever. And it was great. I like swam everywhere, and it was places that like led to water. So like in a fountain, I had like a secret entrance into a fountain, so I would just like pop out of the fountain, and then like in wells and stuff. Like there was a village nearby, so join with the rat tunnels. Yes, I love doing it, and I also love doing it incognito. Even though everyone found my tunnels anyways, I just like doing it because it was so funny when people would just be like, "Oh my god, where did this come from? Why? Where's this? Where's this? Don't do it in the dark side." I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I'm like right now I'm like a morally gray, so I'm like, I'd say I'm halfway there. It's exactly what they're doing. Uh-oh. A gulp. Well, thanks for the hype past 1,000. I didn't think that was gonna happen. People think joining the dark side. I think this is less joining the dark side and just finding out I've always been a part of it. Gulp. Hold on, let me see where the screen is. Where is it? The green part's right here. Where is that? Okay. I can do this. Clip. Right here. The swell hunk. Acting dark side. That is definitely a string of words that create a sentence. Has anyone said that ever? Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, hold on. I was gonna make this smaller. Okay, let's join them. Tell me your secrets. I'll see what I can do. Oh, I was gonna change the color. Make this a little lighter, right there, and then a little darker but gray, right here, and then a little darker but more saturated right here. Ta-da! I used to draw the crystal gems, so I know how to draw crystals. Don't even doubt me. Okay, what was I doing? I was gonna do that here as well. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, wait, I am lost. Where's... No. Yes, I found it. I'm just dropping the colors in right now, so I haven't... Oh. Out of my way, I accidentally clicked the wrong... where's the eyedropper tool? Oh, I was gonna say, it was just here. I just had it. It is here. You're just gonna, yeah. Just gonna be like, no, I don't know who that is. Like, who invited them even? What? Who added this person? Okay, let's see this. That does look better. That looks better. That looks better. Adds a little definition. That's not how I'm gonna keep it. I mean, I might if I'm lazy. See, let me save. And then, oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. Oh my gosh, we passed the ugly stage. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I was thinking this whole time, this does not look like a finished logo. Like, this does not look like it's looks like unfinished. What? Just for those people alone. Playing along is hilarious. Oh, I love going along with a bit. Especially if it's like just confusing everyone, and now everyone's confused. Oh my gosh, this actually looks like something. It's crazy. Wait, hold on, let me go back down. And then let me go all the way back up. For the layers. And there's that gray star, and I might add that as like a background. Like, hold on. I'm gonna scroll all the way back down, and then let me scroll all the way back up. Here. Let me make it a lighter gray than what's in the background, so I can actually see it. Oh, that is true. I really am just like a figment of everyone else's imagination, guys. That's like my thing. See, every time it all falls into place, huh? The logo has progressed. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably where the most progression happened during that conversation too, where I was adding like the purple. That's really what brought us together. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, I recall. Let me do some polygon lasso, so I can just really quick make it. I don't have to make it good. I just have to make it first, and then I can like clean it up. I just have to do it so I remember what I'm doing. Paint bucket. Wolf, that is uneven. Paint bucket right there, and then deselect, and then let me get some green, and then right there, green dot in the middle. I'll shade that, but this is just so I have it. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm just gonna see Minecraft. Oh my gosh, Minecraft makes me lock in. I'm gonna be honest. I love Minecraft. Oh my gosh, sorry. I just almost flipped over my mouse pad by accident. It's just I move my hand so quick that my mouse pad kind of hangs over my desk a little bit. So I kind of flipped it a little bit by accident by like hitting the bottom, and it flew up a little. Oh my gosh, my stomach's starting to rumble. And you know what? I think this is a good place to stop. I'm probably gonna finish just the rest off stream because from this point on, it's just like shading, and tedious stuff. Like actually just like evening things out again. This whole process is tedious. But mousepad doing a 360, that would be awesome. Well, except it wouldn't because then my mouse would have gone flying. But it would have been funny though. All right, so I saved that. Let me switch scenes over here. Sorry, I had to mute really quickly. I burped a little bit, so it almost slid out. Wolf. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting antsy. I'm starting to move around a lot. Um, I'm fidgeting more. I think I'm gonna end here, and then I'm gonna eat. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat more tacos. I've been eating them for like 3 days, 4 days in a row. And yes, they're like vegan tacos, but they're good, dude. They're all right. Well, no, they're good. I'm gonna say they're good because I really do like them. Tacos. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, and I use tiny little tortilla wraps, so I like make like a bunch of little tacos at once, and then I eat them like 2 bites each. It's great. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Um, I'm vegetarian, but a lot of food that is vegetarian is just called vegan because that way they can also attract vegetarians and vegans. So it's a wider net to cast. Um, but the food I eat is mostly vegan, but I'll still tear up like cake, dairy. I love dairy. Dairy is something I can't live without. Um, I love dairy. I can't live without like a tres leches cake. That, oh my gosh, I eat the whole thing by myself. No, I gotta get out of here. My stomach's rumbling more and more the more I think about food. Um, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Um, eating yogurt. I do make myself parfaits. Put little strawberries, blueberries in there. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, not a lot of vegetarians. Um, I think VTubers. That's a weird combo. Uh, but yeah, I'll see you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the gifts and yeah, thank you. Thank you for the thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Have a swell rest of your life. Oh, thank you for the gifted rose. Thank you, thank you. Uh, yeah, I will see you. I'll keep dragging out. Uh, thank you too. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you guys. Well, I did. Call back. um, but yeah, I'm gonna drop out now. Bye bye. Oh, you just came back. Oh, sorry, but I'm ending stream. I'm gonna go eat. Everyone here should have a wonderful, amazing meal as well. Um, bye bye. Have a great one. Thanks for all the gifts and stuff. Stars. Bye. 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 Bye.